Hello. How are you doing this evening? Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever it is for you. Hope you're all doing okay. Yeah, so we're back to this. I honestly wanted to play this yesterday and earlier on today, but I have been hard on looking for a job, and I've just been exhausted and getting headaches from it. To be honest, I'm tired now, but I wasn't gonna play tonight. But it's been like a few days, and I really want to get back to it. So I had a look. I had a quick look about ribbons on this game. Easiest way of getting one is to do the trial mode, but I seriously CBA with that. So basically, we're not going to do the ribbons. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a separate save file right here, and if I want to come back to this, which is a very big if, because I probably won't, I'll come back to it. I am currently probably going to just complete the main story tonight, because like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of this. Hang on. Create a new file. Yes. There should be two Rabanasters at the top. The fuck? Oh, hang on, is that... Why is that appeared in the bottom? Okay, whatever. So yeah, we're gonna finish this tonight. Basically, we've got everything we need to finish the game, I think. It's just continuing on with the story, which I have to be honest, I can't remember what I was on. Ah, that's right, I've got to fly to Bahama. Just gonna do that then. Yeah, because while this game is fun in some aspects, like the marks and the espers, the rest of it is just not. Gambit system's not great. None of it's brilliant, to be honest. So, rest HP. Rest HP. Let's turn that off. Turn that off. Wait, did I have? Why don't I have it as? Yeah. That's weird. Do I not have? No, I don't have insure on you. I have insure on you for some reason though. Okay. License wise, I think I've basically done nearly everything for everyone. Yeah, he's 100% done. I think I was just saving up, and I'm giving him the ears. Where are they? Okay, cool. Why have I given him the cat head? Oh, he did have 500, but I just unlocked that for him. I remember now. But yeah, so like I said, it's just kind of a meh moment. I could maybe try and get Heaven's Wrath. Honestly, I'm not too sure what to do. So I'm just gonna go face Bahamut. Let's get this over and done with. Let's finish this game.
This wind, what could it be?
It's wind. That's what it is.
Make your target the Resistance heavy cruiser.
Our dear Cid, slain by his son. A common tale of late.
Firing solution complete. Sighting is good.
Release valves open. The nether sites are critical.
Auxiliary show clear.
Put an end to this. They have already surrendered.
Let us make of this an offering. One he might see even now. Venal, what say you?
The main battery stands ready.
I beg you.
Fire.
Headshot.
Why this?
Once they see that there can be no surrender, the Resistance must needs come at us with all they have. We will answer their attack head-on and destroy them, before the eyes of all Rabanastre.
If you do this, the people will only grow to hate you the more.
And should I pardon them, they will only rise up yet again.
I do not believe they would. In cooperation lies our hope. You are mistaken. You are wrong, brother.
And if I am? You had best find the strength you need to correct me then.
Ship sighted ahead! A score or more! The Resistance fleet, my lord!
Hear this! Today we write the first page of a new history. Our history. Each of you must play his part. Put down this rebellion. For Arcadia, we fight!
For Arcadia!
May fortune favor us all. And fire! We have a clean line. Prepare the second volley. Be quick! By the gods! Ship from abaft. Could it be?
Uncle, it is I. I'm crossing to the Bahamut to stop Vane.
What are you saying? You are too rash. Your duties come after the battle is over.
If we allow them to destroy us here, there will be no after. You must assist our charge.
Stop! You must pull back. Stop the Strawn!
Hold it! I mean, wait! This is Master Solidor. I'm going in with her, so we're fine. I got the princess covered.
Larsa Solidor? So you hold him as a hostage?
No, Uncle. He will fight with us against Vane. Leave it to us.
Understood. Our fate is in your hands.
Yes.
I got the princess covered.
Lars would say that. We're relying on you for fire support. Give them something to think about. We'll pick our moment and make our move.
I was gonna say, Lars was in the big ship. Okay.
quite the welcome. Careful.
One follows.
Ah, you want to dance? Then let's dance.
A new partner.
It's not easy being this popular, you know. There it is. Come on. Come on.
Okay. Oh, I was really hoping it was actual Bahamut. I'm actually really annoyed that it's not.
Vane will be in the fortress's command tower. I saw something of the like on our way in here. Right above our heads.
We need not fight all the Empire to win.
But let's...
If we can get to Vane, we can put an end to this war.
Let's get going then. Find Vane wherever he's perched and knock him off.
Now let's face the whole of the Empire. Each soldier. Okay, you're not gonna... yeah. God damn it. What level are you? Level 48. So I'm a little bit above the... I mean, that's good. That means I... Do you want to heal? Right. Still no map. Alright, let's keep on moving because I think they're going to continuously spawn. Alright, can't go up that way. I might take off the dispel thing because she's going to continuously use it on these guys. And there's no need to. Where is it? There you go. I will put on those though. They're actually useful. I meant to destroy these things. I missed one.
The Resistance fights their battle well. We dare not fail them. We dare not falter.
Stop worrying. We just have to clean up here, and then Ash will be the queen.
It's kind of hard to believe. I can't even imagine trying to rule a whole kingdom.
A queen might always run away with the help of a sky pirate looking to raise his bounty a peg.
I doubt our queen would need the help of any sky pirates.
Do you really think me as strong as all that?
Who said anything about strong? You'll make it. You got good friends.
Oh, just don't worry about all the people dying outside. Let's have a little moment. Oh shit. Not expecting to be instantly attacked. Oh, holy fuck are you? Oh, it's the fucking orbs. Right, I need to... She's got to just concentrate on healing. Is that a judge? It is. Might be the reason why we're getting fucked up at the moment. This isn't even a fucking boss room or anything. Yeah. Gosh, you need to stop casting stuff. Actually, it sure is fine. Ribbon definitely would have helped. She has got Sage's ring on, and she's still losing so much mana because they just keep on coming. Are we actually killing any of them? Oh, that's level 50. Fucking crazy. What level are these things? 47. Fucking crazy. I think they're just gonna keep on respawning. Okay, fuck this, we're running. Hang on. Okay. They were just not fucking dying.
So you have lived.
I am Judge Magister. Even in disgrace, my just reward for aiding the empire that destroyed my homeland.
Gabranth, do not blame yourself anymore.
You confound me, brother. You failed Landis. You failed Damaska. All you were to protect. Yet you still hold on to your honor. How?
I had someone more important to defend. And defender I have. How is it that you have survived? Is it not because you defend Lord Larsa?
Silence! All was stripped from me. Only hatred for the brother who fled our homeland remains mine. Tell me, why do you forsake that which you must hold most precious?
I do as I must, brother. Or is that not answer enough?
How about you don't stand next to the guy who's doing AoE attacks? Huh?
Futile, Bosh. Long have I walked in hatred's company. As long as I can curse your name, I shall not be defeated.
Then come! Wield your hatred and crush me. I welcome it.
Your life ends at my blade.
Just pouring myself a drink while this fight goes on. Just no need for me to put any input into this.
Your life ends at my blade.
Well, she does 1,000 damage. I heal for 9,000. Okay, Darth Vader.
Have you your fill of this?
I would ask you the same. Let this end, Noah.
I have no right to be called by that name.
Bitch boy. Is that a better name for you?
Then live. And reclaim it.
Do we get to decide? Can I?
I bid you welcome to my sky fortress, the Bahamut. I must apologize for my delay in welcoming you aboard my ship. Permit me to ask, who are you? angel of vengeance? Or perchance a saint of salvation?
I am simply myself. No more and no less. And I want only to be free.
I want to
Such a woman is not fit to bear the burden of rule. Weep for Dalmasca, for she is lost. Observe well, Asa. Watch and mark you the suffering of one who must rule, yet lacks the power.
No. No, brother. I will not. Though I lack your power, I will still persist.
Bold words, child.
Can I please just get on with the fight?
Lord Laza.
Ow! Oh, you're ciphering. Okay, you know what? It's near the end of the game. Let's just start using some of this stuff up. Did I really get you?
Your lives are forfeit, and your insurgents with them. Dalmasca will again know order. For good and all, I shall bring your futile attempts at rebellion to an end.
I don't need to siphon, just use Haiva. Wow.
What am I to do with those who would oppose me? But show them death!
I was not expecting, shall we get back?
Will fall.
There's a huge power gap between the main story things and the marks and a couple of the other espers. A huge power gap. I mean, it seemed it would be a waste if I actually used. Easy.
Lord brother. Larsa.
Get good.
Manufactured nethicite.
Oh, we're going Final Fantasy X with this boss.
Behold the power left me by our fallen friend.
You will defend my brother. He will have much need in the hell to follow.
Yes, I will defend Lord Larsa.
The hound strays. Treason bears a price.
One I gladly pay.
I feel as its last boss, I kind of want to. I can't switch out party members. Okay. Gambits. Lowest max HP. Lowest max HP. Okay, cool. I want to take him out. I want to put my Black Mage in. Why is it being like weird, the noise?
Ivalice will know a new dynast king, and man
Is that
will
meant to
keep his
background
own
noise
history.
meant to be like the
The
elevator
tyranny
going
of the
on?
gods is ended. We are their puppets no more. The freedom for which we have longed is at hand.
Oh, not you, you. The background noise is very annoying because it sounds like you're in a wind tunnel. I know it's meant to be the elevator slowly going up, but that should be a little bit lower. Oh no, whatever shall we do? Okay, you're immune to that. Let's take that off then.
Swords of light, minions strong. Dance in the sky. Unleash your cold fury. I will wield you. I will sever the lives of those who fall upon the clay. Make them as dust.
Yeah, whoever done the sound leveling or balancing on this game didn't do a very good job in certain parts. you for yourself. Oh, and didn't need to. Oh, headshot.
Even a stray has pride. Here I pay my debt.
Burn in hell! Goblins!
A lot of moaning and heavy breathing. Don't necessarily need all this heavy moaning and breathing in my ear, thank you very much.
Bosh, tell me, he is a good master? Aye.
I mean, more bosses until the end.
Penna! I have failed us both. I am no Dynast King. You must find another. One who might realize your ambitions.
They are fulfilled beyond your knowing. The Christ is sundered. Age of Stones complete. From the Undying Ones, the world is freed. You shall not tread this path alone. Together we go. Come.
Again, these are like, it's becoming a very much Kingdom Hearts kind of style.
Won't Sid be eager to learn what has happened here? History begins anew.
Just like his armor, the heartless, undying ones. Oh great, he's now got wings. Is he going to become Bahama? It looks like he's trying to. That. That looks stupid. Alright. The Undying. Right. I don't even know how much damage I'm actually doing to this guy because it's got question marks. Question marks. Like, I don't know if I'm actually doing damage. Okay, he's immune to magic. I can't sub you out. I want to sub you out. Turn your cabinets off. Let me sub him out, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck it, go on. No longer immune to magic. I don't know if this is the last fight or not, so what I do know is I actually want to use an elixir on you. This is the final boss. This is a very boring final boss. Hey, I can get you out. Alright, let's get Fran in. Fran hasn't fought. Oh, that's 60. That's a lot of mana, especially when she's got a lot of mana. Right now it is vulnerable to that, so let's switch out you, put you in. Right, now I'll get Fran in. Ay, ay, ay. Let's take away that. Also wanted to do double everyone. Mega Flare? Yeah, it's meant to be Mega Flare. There you go. Yeah, whoever done like the sound quality on this, the balancing is completely off. Didn't sound good at all. That fight was boring as hell as well. No real strategy other than, oh, he's immune to magic, so now just use physical attacks. Oh, he's immune to physical attacks, now just use magic. There's no kind of like, oh, watch out for this move, because most of the time, like, if you have bubble, you just use it on all your people and they survive each attack. And once they get below 60% health, you auto heal. It's this whole thing is just like, Or at least I thought that was the final boss. It seemed like it, but...
Well, can we fly?
No fuel goes to the Glossair engines.
Vaughn, you're in charge. I'm checking the engine room.
Right.
Fran, with me?
Look! Bahamut's Glossair rings are stopping!
Vaughn, as soon as the Strahls rings move, you take off. Understood? You can fly her, Vaughn. Just do it like I told you.
Don't worry.
Pinello, watch for interference from Bahamut's Skyster. The Strahls a fickle girl. You keep her working for us.
I'll see what I can do.
Bash, look after Lhasa, will you? If House Solidor should crumble, the Empire would fail, and civil war would take us all.
I understand.
The Lord Lhasa is our last hope.
Vaughn, the power's back. We can go.
Right. Let's go. Grab onto something.
Sir, it's the Stroll. She's left Bahamut. She's moving away.
The Stroll. They made it. At last. The Bahamut has fallen. The final test is upon us. The judges shall rule us no more. Main cannon on the Alexander.
This is Judge Magister Gaban. All forces cease fire. I repeat, all units of the Arcadian army, hold your fire.
The battle is over. As of this moment, we have signed a ceasefire with the Shelia Benargan Delmasca, the Royal Majesty.
Attention. This is Lhasa Farinus Solidor.
My brother Vane has died with honor in battle. The Imperial fleet is now under my command.
Sir, your orders, sir.
This is Ashelia Delmasca.
The Lady Ash. Thank the gods you live.
I confirm what Judge Magister Gabranth and Larsa Solidor have said here.
Please stand down your attack. The war is over. Ivalice looks to the horizon.
A new day has dawned. We are free. Look, Vaughn, the Bahamut.
What did you think was going to happen? It lost power. It was coming down.
Message from the Alexander.
Take it.
Sir.
This is Judge Sargabath, captain of the Alexander, flagship of the 12th Damascan Fleet of the Arcadian army.
I address all ships in Ravanasta's airspace. The Bahamut must not be allowed to fall on the city of Ravanasta.
We are preparing to ram her. Do not interfere.
Madness.
Should she fall, the paling will not hold.
And all
are you? Oh, Vaughn. Sounds like you made it out okay. The Strahls a fine airship, eh?
What does he think he's doing? Balthier!
Marquis, stop that fool judge on the Alexander for me, would you? Just getting somewhere with these glossair rings. Almost done. Don't want him ramming me before I fix them, do we?
Balthier, do you understand exactly what it is you're doing?
Princess! No need to worry. I hope you haven't forgotten my role in this little story. I'm the leading man. You know what they say about the leading man? He never dies.
Let's change some fuses, it'll be fine.
Let's fly! Fran, power to the glossair rings. Fran? Do I have to do everything around here?
Listen to me, Balthier. Get out of Bahamut immediately.
Please, Balthier! You mustn't die!
Please, Balthier. Come back.
I'd say you're in more of a supporting role.
Fran, please. Vaughn, the Strahl's in your hands. You'd better take care of her, you hear? If there's one scratch on her when I get back...
Roger that. We'll be waiting for you.
Balthier!
I was really hoping to actually fight Bahamut. When they said, oh yeah, they've got Bahamut up in the sky, what have you, I was really hoping it was actually Bahamut, not like that thing. And it's cool and all, but I really wanted to see Bahamut in this game.
It's hard to believe a year has passed so quickly. Rabanastre is finally back to the way it was, like when my parents were still alive. We've lost so much, but I think it's important to put the past behind us and keep our eyes on the road ahead. Ash's coronation is next month. She grows farther and farther away from us, but I guess that's how it has to be. She is queen now, after all.
I'm so getting flagged for DMCA.
I am looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
You called, my lord.
How is Bosch? I know he went with you to Arcades to further the cause of peace in Ivalice, but still, I hope he comes back to Rabanastre and Ash soon. She has to keep up appearances now, so she would never say it, but I think she misses him.
Lose Lhasa, and we lose the Empire. Protect him. I would entrust him to no other's care.
I will keep him from harm. I promise you. For the Empire and for Damaska.
He
important part. Vaughn and I had been taking care of the straw, but it was stolen. We had just finished having her tuned up, too. Actually, stolen might not be the right word. If her owner wants her back, there's not much we can do about it, is there? There's still plenty of time before the coronation, so Vaughn's going to pay the two of them a visit. You should see him. He can hardly wait. I'll be going too, of course. Every good sky pirate needs a partner, right?
What about the other nation that was ready to invade? I kind of glossed over that part. I skipped. Oh yeah, so that's the end of that. It's, I mean, that final part was just, yeah. I was gonna be a bit worried about going into there without sort of like certain spells and certain gear, but it turns out it wasn't hard fights at all. Around about level 50 is kind of good enough to get through a lot of the end game stuff. It's just a shame, really. Let me mute it while it's going on. But yeah, so that's Final Fantasy 12. It had some good points. It had some bad points. I mean, personally, my bad points were the characters weren't amazingly written. In my eyes, they weren't as bad as some of the other characters that I've had in Final Fantasy games, but they weren't great. Like the lead character, Van, he's a meh character. He's just forgettable. I'm glad they didn't force you to have him in your party constantly, and you could switch out your party. That's one of the good points. I think the only characters that I really enjoyed was I enjoyed most of the female cast, apart from Ash. She was a bit weird, being the queen and all, and her attitude sometimes was very annoying sometimes. And I don't mind Bash. Bash was good. I actually liked him, and I think I gave him the right jobs as knight monk kind of thing. But yeah, no. With me, this game, there's loads of good points. Sort of like, I liked the world. The world was cool, and the whole fact that you can go and explore as much as you want, you can hold off as much as you want. The mark system with the hunts was brilliant. Espers were 50-50 for me. I didn't like the way it looked. The names were overly complicated for no reason, and the abilities of them were The fights themselves, though, to get the espers were quite cool. So like the biggest biggest thing that I find with this game though was the gambit system just automated everything. You had no real strategy going into a fight. You set up your gambits to have like a normal fight, and then you walk into enemies and the computer does everything else. And this guy, fucking Al Cid, was just a weirdo. I didn't like him, and just that bit there, just that picture there, him with 4 women, it just, yeah, didn't like him at all. But yeah, anyway, I generally, this gambit system itself would just completely ruined the game for me. There was no real strategy. It was just set up the gambit. Every fight was basically the same. I had a whole list that I could just go down. If anyone gets knocked out, give them a Phoenix down. If anyone gets low in health, give them health. And then attack. Just attack, basically. The only one who had anything other than just attack was my Black Mage, who had just, if they're weak against fire, use this, weak against that, blah blah blah. And then if they're not weak against anything, just use your normal attack. And it's just, there was no fun in that. There was no strategy in it at all, which is a shame, really. Like I said, the look of it was beautiful, especially for the time it came out. But yeah, there's not really a lot else I can really say. This is like the good points, like I said, the hunt system, the game itself had so many good points to it. It needed a little bit more refinement, I feel. Like I said, every fight seemed to be the same. I would just run in, let the computer do its own thing, even in boss battles, especially boss battles. The main story boss battles, I had zero trouble with any of the fights. Now, I was a little bit higher level than most of the bosses every single time I faced them, but I was just, I think the boss that I had the biggest problem with was the King Bomb, because he kept on running away, summoning minions, and then come back and attack. He kept on renewing. He was the only one that I think I actually had some problem with, and that was because I wasn't expecting that fight, which was fine, but at the same time, it's, yeah. Well, this wouldn't be in my top 10 Final Fantasy games, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, it might reach the top 10 of Final Fantasy games, because Final Fantasy 2 was a bit of a and yeah, it might hit top 10, but it's very close. But I do see like Final Fantasy 14 has taken so many references from this game and put it into itself, and I've seen so many like enemies, like buildings, just like locations, artwork and stuff like that. The judges look exactly like the Empire 14. It's brilliant. I love that. I love to see where 14 got a lot of its material from. I know 14 has material from all across Final Fantasy, but it's very heavy in this game. Like, they took so many assets from this game and put it into 14, which is brilliant. I love the job system to a certain point. Licenses were great, but I still don't feel like you should have armor in the job system, armor and weapons. If you go for like a knight, you should automatically be able to wear any shield and any one-handed sword. There should be a option to, if you wanted to put weapons in there should be an option to unlock other weapons. So like you can unlock on your license board maces, or axes or two-handed swords. I don't feel like it should kind of like, oh, you've got to unlock each level of the one-handed sword or each shield and what have you. I don't feel like that was a good choice, but I did enjoy the job system, and each job was quite cool actually. Yeah, so that's Final Fantasy 12 done. I don't feel like I'm going to come back to this, to be honest, to do the marks and stuff. I just, yeah, it's very meh game to me, but we've did it. We've got Final Fantasy 15 in the back burner. Oh, God. Sorry. I'm tracking stuff everywhere. So we've got Final Fantasy 15 in the back burner. I am 50-50 about that. Oh, okay. I'm going to do this. Just because...
The death?
I skip. It said that it can only be done by that screen.
You there?
I want to see what New Game Plus is like. Okay, I can't. I'm not going to keep this going. I just want to hit a save point and that's it. Come on. But yeah, no, we've got 15 in the back burner. We've got, I want to continue Pokemon. So we've got Pokemon Yellow. Okay, I know all this. New Game Plus, this shouldn't be a thing. There you go. Oh, is it not? Why am I level 90? The fuck? I swear he wasn't level 90 in the original thing. Skip. I just want to get to... Yep. I know. Right, there you go. Save your current game. Yes, please. But yeah, so oh, sorry. Okay, let's try. But yeah, so we've got Pokemon Yellow in the back burner. I've got quite a few of the Pokemon games ready to go. I want to kind of do something. The thing with Pokemon Red, what I did was that it kind of worked, but it kind of didn't. I wanted to do like little sprites in the corner and stuff, and they worked, but they didn't look good. I'm not too sure how to make them look any better. With Pokemon Yellow as well, that will be kind of similar kind of layout as Pokemon Red, but still. So I'm going to probably go off now and sort a little bit of that out, because I'm not going to be going to bed for another couple hours. Either that, or I'm just going to kind of end the stream and start up another one, depending on how I feel. It's kind of 50-50, but yeah, so that was Final Fantasy 12. I'm very disappointed at the end game. Personally, I thought that was a really weak final few battles. I mean, the mobs before the final few battles were harder than the last few bosses. You faced the judge, which was Barsh's twin brother. You faced what's his name 3 times, and each time he got more powerful, quotation marks powerful, and I just walked straight through him, and I didn't even have to do anything. I had the white mage out, and that was it. He couldn't kill my people. But still, it is what it is. That was, like I said though, it was probably the most disappointing final boss that I've actually gone up against in all these Final Fantasies. I might actually. I'm again 50-50 if I'm going to be doing Final Fantasy 15. The last 2 have really put me off Final Fantasy, the newer Final Fantasies. But either way, thank you very much for joining me today, and we finally got through it. I hope you have a good rest of your night. If I don't stream tonight, which I probably won't, I'll probably do a few off stream stuff on OBS and what have you. If I don't see you tonight, I hope you have a good rest of your night, and hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow. I'm planning on streaming tomorrow. What I'm going to be streaming, I'm not too sure yet. It's either going to be Pokemon, or I might do something else. I'm not too sure yet. I'm not 100% sure. I really want to play Legend of Zelda, but I've got controller drift, joystick drift on a controller that I have to use. So I'm not sure how I'm going to get around that, because I can't go out and buy a new controller, because I'm poor as fuck at the moment. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, again, thank you for joining me. Hope you have a good rest of your night, and bye.